Hello everyone. Welcome to another session of class 6 history, chapter number 2, Mesopotamian civilization. Mesopotamia, which in Greek means the land between rivers, lay in the triangular valley between the rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates. Tigris is on the eastern side and Euphrates on the western side. This area falls within a region known as the Fertile Crescent, which extends to Persian Gulf in the form of a crescent. We can see the introduction again. Mesopotamia, which in Greek means the land between rivers, it lay in the triangular valley between the rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates. This area falls within a region known as the Fertile Crescent. Origin of the Mesopotamian civilization. Between BC 3200 and 500, Mesopotamia saw the rise of many powerful kingdoms and empires and the growth of important cities. The former included Sumer, Babylonia, and Assyria. The earliest culture to develop in the area was the Sumerian kingdom, followed by the Babylonian Empire. Due to the large number of kingdoms and cultures that flourished in this region, Mesopotamia is also referred to as the cradle of civilization. On the screen you can see it. Mesopotamia saw the rise of many powerful kingdoms such as Sumer, Babylonia, and Assyria. The cities of Sumer are Kish, Uruk, Ur, and Lagash. The important city in Babylonia is Babylon. The cities of Assyria are Assur and Nineveh. Mesopotamia is also known as cradle of civilization. Next, we can see the political structure of Mesopotamian civilization. The Mesopotamian believed in the divine right, theory of kingship, that is, kings and queens descended from the gods. However, unlike the ancient Egyptians, they never believed that their kings were real gods. The kings were semi-divine, such as the hero kings Gilgamesh, who was both human and divine. The Mesopotamians believed in the divine right, that is, the theory of kingship. Theory of kingship. Under this kingship, they believed that kings and queens descended from the gods. The hero king Gilgamesh was considered both human and divine. Now we can see the social structure of Mesopotamian civilization. Mesopotamian society was broadly divided into three parts. Number 1, the upper end. Number 2, the middle level. And number 3, the lower end. The upper end of the society consisted of the king and members of the royal family, the priests and high officials. So again I am telling, upper end, king, royal family members, priests, and high officials. Second category, middle level, consisted of the farmers, artisans, and traders. And at the lower end are the slaves. Family. The Mesopotamian lived in a patriarchal society. The father was the head of the family. Boys were sent to the school to study. Girls had to stay at home with their mothers to learn housekeeping and cooking and to look after the younger children. Here we are getting a new term, that is patriarchal society, a form of social organization in which the father or the elder male member is the head of the family. Male members inherit property. Next, we can see town planning at the time of Mesopotamian civilization. Mesopotamian cities were divided into three parts. Number one, the sacred area. Number two, the walled city on a mount. And number three, outer town. In the center of a town, a sacred area called ziggurat was built. At the top of the ziggurat was a temple dedicated to the patron god of the city. Offices and storehouses were built in the sacred area. The walled city and the outer town were residential areas. Houses of different sizes were built. Some houses had central courtyard with rooms around it. The Mesopotamian cities were divided into three parts. Number one, the sacred area, ziggurats, offices, and storehouses. Ziggurats means the temples. Second one, the walled city on a mount. That's residential areas. And number three, the outer town. That's also residential areas. Now we can see. Thank you.